Looks like it's going to be a Snake-Samus matchup. So this is going to be a projectile zoning-based matchup. Samus is going to be wanting to get in a little more than Snake. Snake likes to set up a lot. So I believe Zera is going to be a really nice tool, getting that charge shot. And be getting some of those strong hits, the neutral air. Seems to be a pretty good tool here. Samus might want to stay airborne a lot. Snake has some strong ground-based moves that can do some damage against Samus. But starting out here, Lyfja seems to be doing pretty good for himself against Peko here. Not giving too much time for Snake to set up the grenades here. Yeah, recognizing that Snake wants to go for those high recoveries, Peko does get to the ledge, but a dash attack is actually going to do it. I'm not sure if that DI was exactly on point. Not certain if that should have been killing there, but regardless, Lyfja is going to be taking the first stock on the Samus here. We're trying to cover a lot of options, but just a neutral getup is going to do the trick. Grenade did not cover enough space. Yeah, Lyfja doing really nice here. Playing a lot more aggressively than you would usually expect from a Samus. As Snake is just one of those matchups where you kind of want to just get in and stop him from setting up all of those grenades, and Lyfja doing a really good job. 3 stocks to 1 now. But Peko is on the board with an up tilt. But regardless, Lyfja in a really nice lead here. Yeah, if you're not getting that high recovery on Snake, it's going to be really tough to get back on stage, especially against a character with lots of projectiles and sneaky moves like up tilt. Interesting setup there, going for a power shot on the shield into a forward smash. Not since the shield stun of projectiles is dealt, but you don't get sort of any hit lag as the caster of the projectile. You can do some stuff like that if your opponent tries to go for an out of shield option. Not sure what Peko could have done there, but Lyfja definitely had the right idea with the F smash, taking the first game. And Peko, interestingly enough, going for Smashville. And a really nice first stock from Peko there. Absolutely incredible. Reading, I believe, a get-up jump there from Lyfja and getting an F smash at very low percent, taking the first stock really quickly. Snake, I believe, has the most powerful F smash in the game, or at least one of the most. So if you get a read on that, that's a dead opponent. And Snake, once Snake is ahead, you can do so much stuff. You can just sit back a little more. Of course, Smashville is a small stage, and now Peko does seem to be getting a lot more of those high recoveries, which is what you want to Snake. Is catching up, but that early lead from Peko mounting really nicely. In any case, though, Lyfja not giving Peko too much time to set up. Always staying really close. Let's get an up air there to end the stock, but 85% already on Lyfja. Up ledge traps, does get hit by a charge shot though, failing setup as consequence from that charge shot. Well placed by Lyfja. Or to get back to the stage. Yeah, interestingly for that charge shot, I don't think it doesn't have a hitbox when you're charging it, but it sort of does collide with like moves and projectiles, so it has some kind of box there. Yeah, Lyfja living to a really high percent here, does get finally KO'd by a dash attack, but sort of closing in that earlier lead from Peko. Yeah, once again, if you get those high recoveries of Snake, it's gonna be hard. If it does get forward air there, counter that, but Snake, if you get that Cypher off, you can have so many mix-ups with your recoveries just by landing alone with air dodges. And I believe that is an up throw, not going to kill Snake, a very heavy character. I would have definitely thought that killed, but yep, that forward air is going to do it. We are in the last stock situation here, but once again, Lyfja in has a much more percent here, and here it is. Peko getting lots of setups now with these grenades. Does get charge shotted, but that C4 was still in place, and there was a grenade in the way. So even though that charge shot was there, it's a really tough spot for Lyfja. So there's a lot of stuff on the stage. Doesn't actually get hit by the Nikita missile there, but well, now that he has time, it's a lot of stuff you can do, and yep, that up smash. You can't be grabbing there, it is dangerous. And if you do, you really gotta be aware of the up smash and sort of wait with your throw. But 1-1. Smashville seems to have been the right choice. For some reason, that actually led to a lot more high recoveries. Not sure why. But back to small battlefield we go.
3, 2, 1.
See how this plays out. Very nice pressure coming in from Lyfja, getting a lot of strings with those up airs. Snake, not the greatest character in disadvantage if you don't have those grenades and C4s set up. Here comes that high recovery. Another good thing about that Snake high recovery is that while you're coming down, you can set up the C4 and have a little more time to maybe get some grenades down as well. It just plays into the time game that Snake is going on. Ooh. Very interesting option coming there from Peko. He was trying to get some extra height using that Cypher, maybe getting a move out of it to combo from the grenade. Really interesting idea. Doesn't get it off. Almost gets killed for it, but very interesting stuff coming from Peko here. Yeah, here much better setups coming in. Has a C4, has some grenades. Ledge trap situation. Goes for an up tilt that is unsafe on shield, and yep, small battlefield, a lot shallower of a ceiling, and that up throw is gonna take the stock. Yeah, doing some interesting having interesting ideas there on the ledge. Actually reading correctly on the roll, just gets the spacing off, and Peko is back on stage. Gets clipped by an up air, so bit of a spaghetti situation going on here. But everything's going pretty decently for Lyfja here. Peko is starting to get set up though, and yep, there's an up tilt. That's going to even up the stocks, and since Peko has some decent setup, but runs off stage. Very questionable option there. Lyfja was ready to punish that. And Lyfja is going to be once again in that stock lead. Echo not having that much time just there to set up some grenades. As Lyfja is keeping the space. He has that stock lead. He can work with some more stuff. And yeah, that dash attack, it's a great burst option, but it's not too safe. Hoping for that bomb down air. Not going to get it. But still, that grab from Samus. Long range. Beckel hoping for forward air there, but that's not exactly going to do it. And Lyfja with 2-1. We're going to be going to PS2. It's a really nice stage for Snake. Snake likes the sort of higher ceiling that you have going on with PS2. Oh, never mind. We're going to be going to Northern Cave instead. Forget what I said. Never mind, we're maybe not going to Northern Cave either. Where are we going? We're going to Battlefield form. And Snake Samus once again. Yeah, Battlefield, not exactly sure. It's a nice stage for Snake for a couple of reasons, but it's also nice for Samus in this matchup. You can get a lot of those up air strings going as Samus, and while Snake does have more aerial space to work around, you can get those high recoveries a lot easier with that top platform there. Samus can hit Snake more, like get some more follow-ups to moves. So, not exactly sure of this choice, but it seems to be fine.
Let's fucking go! Kuka se seuraava?
Getting some setups here, gets a C4 on the platform there, gets some grenades thrown out, and sort of screws up Lyfja's ledge trap setup with that grenade. And ooh, spot dodge up tilt, not exactly gonna do it there. Really close dash attack. Not enough either. Yeah, once you get those up Bs on the top platform as Samus, you can actually get some really early kills. It was a pretty high percent there, but it is a really nice move there. Another good reason for Samus to like this stage in this matchup. You can sort of more safely go with that, I feel. It is a bit of a slower character. It's maybe hard to punish that. But who knows. Of course, Echo does end up tying up the stocks back with an up tilt, just a run up tilt. And gets some decent setups now. There's, I believe, a C4 on the platform. And getting some grenades and ledge setups. Ooh, Lyfja with some really nice frame trapping there, actually. That was good stuff. Had some jab mix-ups and went for the grab at the right time. Covering a lot of options. Then again, all these nice grenade setups, Lyfja is taking a lot of just damage from stray grenades just being littered on the stage. Mixing up his landing. Lyfja maybe thinking he would go on the top platform there, but with some nice B reversals. Echo actually taking a stock lead, but a very nice anti-air up tilt is going to be covered, and we have once again an even game. Lyfja doing pretty good job of staying close to Snake. Then real deal breaker in the set. Lyfja also right there recognizing that there were grenades on the ground, so after that charge shot did not go for a dash attack or grab as you usually would. Nice awareness coming in from Lyfja, and tries to cover the low recovery, but Peko a little too quick on that up B. And yep, that's... Gets some text, but that is a lot of damage. Peko, that's why you really don't want to go for those low recoveries to Snake. There's not much you can actually do. And Lyfja is going to be taking that set with a back air there at the end to close it. Gonna be 3-1 for Lyfja. Lyfja playing really nice that whole set.